Tresor, Lancme.
So we're talking fragrance from Lancme, and Lancme is one of the tops when it comes to amazing fragrances. What looks like Tresor, because I know a lot of you are looking at this and saying, oh, that's Tresor, I've seen that, I've been wearing it. This is the newest version of Tresor. It's a little bit different, and we're gonna explain what makes it different, but it's the Lancme Tresor Noir. It's an Eau de Parfum, not an Eau de Toilette, so this is not watered down. You spray this on and you are gonna have that amazing fragrance throughout the day. You've got it on 4 Flex, you've got it on free shipping. Use that coupon code and get 20% off of this. And that would take this down $18, which is great. $18 off of the regular price. So let's talk about Tresor Noir.
Oh my gosh, this is so magnificent. You know, this is where it all began for us at Lancme. We began as a fragrance house back in 1935. We introduced 5 fragrances on the World's Fair stage in Brussels. We took home every award, and that's how our beautiful French parfumery began. And when we think about French parfumery and you think about Lancme, Tresor is our most iconic and our most recognizable scent. So many fragrances come and go, but Tresor has endured decade after decade because of the extraordinary notes that we've put in it. And now I get to introduce you to Tresor Noir, which is a limited edition fragrance for the Tresor lover, or if you're just coming in and learning about Lancme fragrances, this is a great way to get started with French parfumery. So let me talk to you about the notes. Our traditional Tresors have Damascene rose in it, but what we added to this is a Turkish rose. So there's 2 beautiful, modern, bright, crisp roses at the top that hug you from the moment it kisses your skin. To our traditional peach and apricot blossom that we have in our traditional Tresor, we added peony. And peony just gives this fluidity and this effervescence and this lightness at the heart, so it just sparkles with life. And then of course we had to keep those irresistible notes that you love in Tresor, those dry down notes of sandalwood and musk to bring that sensual, addictive quality, to keep that there. But we added this beautiful, gorgeous musk scent that's like it's called an ambrette oil, which is a little more musky, a little more sultry, a little more sexy. You are going to love this scent. And I have to draw attention to the bottle, because in my hand it looks like traditional Tresor. But if you come a little closer, I want you to see, because it's the gorgeous inverted pyramid that you know of Tresor, but take a look at the gold. Look at how stunning that gold top is. We've actually tinted this black. Usually it's crystal clear, the crystal on top. It still has that beautiful representation of the eternity band around the neck and the gorgeous inverted pyramid. Tresor is such a unique fragrance for us at Lancme, because Tresor is one of those fragrances that women pass on from generation to generation. I don't know if you've experienced that. You know, many of us as women, we have our favorite fragrance. We don't want to tell anybody what it is. Right. No. It's my signature scent, right? That's right. But Tresor is one of those, when I meet you, and I meet you in stores, or I meet you even in the grocery store, you share with me that Tresor is a scent that maybe your grandmother wore, or your mom wore, and now you wear it. You're gonna pass it on to your daughter, to your granddaughter. And to me, that speaks such volumes about the power of this scent and the modernity of this scent and the timelessness of Tresor. Because generation after generation love to give the gift of Tresor. And now you get this new version, which is so incredible.
It really is. When I was smelling it, you were talking and you said sultry. And it was hard for me to try to pick out just that word. If I could describe it in one word, that's the word I would use. It's just, it's so deep. When you smell it, the more you smell it, the more it kind of blooms, almost like wine. When you smell wine and it kind of just opens up. This is really fantastic. And I know, I mean, it was really kind of a challenge to take a fragrance that is so loved and so cherished and treasured, like Tresor, and to, I'm not even gonna say improve upon it. Just to twist it a little bit.
And that's, I think we've achieved that, which is, so if you're a Tresor wearer, Because also, the other thing I know about you, my Tresor wearers, is that you don't change my fragrance. I love my fragrance. I'm not changing. Keep your Tresor. I love that you love Tresor. Please don't stop wearing it. But I want to twist it up for you. I want you to experience the scent because we kept the beautiful Damascene rose that you love at the top. We twisted it with Turkish rose, so it gives a little more of a brightness. We kept the peach and the apricot blossom, those beautiful white flowers, but we added this lightness of peony. That's what I smell when I first spray it, is that beautiful peony to soften it. And then we added this beautiful ambrette oil to your sandalwood and your musk that gives that sultry, sensual quality. Because women who wear Tresor, they're very sophisticated.
Absolutely.
You love the femininity that Tresor makes you feel. You love that sophistication. You love the sexy. And now we added a little sultriness and a little warmth. It's so amazing. But the brightness of the peony for me is just, it's extraordinary.
Well, I love that it doesn't mean that you can't wear your traditional Tresor, but this does allow you to bring out another side of your personality, which as women, we all have more than just one side. And if you want to try it, because if you already love Tresor, then I know you're going to love the little twist that you smell here. I know you're going to love to spray on something that just kind of brightens you a little bit. I will tell you, if you want to try it, this is the newest version. This is your opportunity to get the Eau de Parfum, which means it's not watered down. You've got a few sprays, and this is gonna last on your skin. You don't have to overdo it because it's so amazing on its own. I want you to try it. I want you to try something new because it's not, how many years has it been?
Tresor has been around for over 2 decades.
Oh my goodness.
But this is the brand new version that I want you to experience, and it's limited edition, so it's not gonna be around very long. Yes.
This is it. Go ahead, call us or go to hsn.com to pick yours up. And I really, really hope that you will, because I know you're gonna fall in love with it. Kara, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Are we seeing you back again?
I'll be back tonight at 11. We'll see you then.
See you back at 11.